My mom still thuggin', this world is a war zone. My homies is inmates and most of them dead gone. My mom still thuggin', this world is a war zone. My homies is inmates and most of them dead gone. You tuned in to KingNet TV. Yes, sir. And today we are live and direct with Tell them who you are, man.
This is Dre from the North Side, Fresno, California.
Fresno, California, the North Side, man. I hear a lot about the North Side, man. So is that where you from originally?
That's where I'm from originally.
19.
Born and raised.
What was it like growing up in Fresno, California on the North Side, man?
Growing up on that North Side, man, it was like, I could say it was like any other hood, man.
Straight up?
But at this particular time, it was like you have killers then, it was killers now, excuse me. It was killers back then. You know what I'm saying? And we were just little youngsters trying to create a gang at this particular time.
Straight up. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you say trying to create a gang. So you can say that you did. So were you affiliated with the gangs growing up in Fresno? Because I know it's like, like Chicago out here, man. Like you grew up in the neighborhood. It's like anywhere else. Like you said, you're going to have to get active or you're going to have to be up out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and
one of the two.
That part. So with that being said, the North Side that you're from, and you say y'all had to get active. What part is that from? You know what I mean? Where you from?
Yeah, that's so where my hood at is on Dakota and Hughes.
Straight up.
My hood was started in 1989.
Okay.
Me and a couple of other my partners, which was my brother Les, Damien, Darwin, a couple of other fellas. You know, we started that. You know what I mean? And it was like we had to. How would I say? We had to put down demonstrations in order for the North Side to be recognized. Because back then they did no other gang recognize the North Side.
So you said they had to recognize, right? Y'all had to put the demos down. So
exactly.
So hey man, it's a lot still going on from that North Side to this day, man. And say I'm sitting down with one of the co-founders who actually put it down, it's crazy, man, because we can really delve into some of the history that got it to where it is, basically, and how it's been split up and all
that.
Guys,
to make some of that history
and make it make sense.
And make it make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
It has to. If not, it ain't gonna make no sense.
That part. So, okay, you said your section. You know what was y'all called, man? What did y'all start off as, and did y'all evolve into something else? Because I know it's a bunch of hoods now.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hoods from this North Side. You know, they all homies and shit.
Straight up.
My hood, one of the originators from this North Side was Dakota Woods.
Okay.
At this particular time, it wasn't no other hood at this particular time but Dakota Woods and the Hunnits.
Okay.
Regency, Avalon, Pleasant, and all the other hoods came along later on in
Y'all
the
been
game.
on the North Side since 1980.
Since 1980.
So the story you telling us date back all the way to the 80s.
All the way back to the 80s.
Crack era.
Back when Dakota Woods used to be a movie theater. See, a lot of people don't know the history on Dakota Woods. It used to be
a movie theater.
It was a movie drive-in theater.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's my hood. So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just be, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, y'all really not from that because you don't even know your big homies.
Yeah.
You got big homies.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
And with that being said, you are officially a big homie because you started it, so you'll be considered like a double OG, triple OG out here. Exactly. How do you feel the connection is between y'all and the younger brethren from your neighborhood these days, man?
Man.
From what you put into it and what you stood for when you stood for it and where it's at now.
A lot of this shit is watered down.
Okay.
You got a lot of homies, little homies that respect me.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of little homies that don't respect me.
Right.
Based on because I'm not from that section.
Mm-hmm.
We all North Side. I don't have to be from your section to be an older homie to you.
Is it the section thing or is it just a mentality generational gap? What do you think?
I believe it's a mentality.
That's what it is,
yes,
huh?
Yes. Because people put that in there to make it seems like it's a motherfucking a section and shit.
Yeah.
It really ain't no section. We all is one.
There's a one, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Especially if you're from the hood.
Exactly. But we ain't finna get off into all that, you know what I mean?
Straight up.
But the homies know what it is, you know what I mean? But they got a big homie. Check this out, y'all. Y'all got a big homie up out here, man. and he's still living and breathing.
Straight up,
And
solid.
put a lot of work in for the hood. Been home and changed his life around. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
I'm just letting y'all know where I'm from and how you can change
Okay, who was y'all's first enemies coming up off that north side then? You know what I mean? Who would you say? Like
Our
y'all
first
first, and did
enemy,
y'all start
and
fist
see,
fighting?
and
Y'all
see,
had to in the 80s.
and see, a lot of people don't know this. Our first enemy was the youth.
What the hell? Off Tipper?
Our first enemy was the youth. Okay, they started tripping on us. And our first enemies was the youth. But now was crazy that they are allies. They cool with. It don't make no sense.
Yeah,
Let
do
me
it
tell
make
you
it
something.
even worth it at that point?
Politics don't make no sense. They make the politics as it come along. It
Yeah.
ain't cool. It ain't fair. But it is what it is.
Straight up.
They don't tell you, hey man, this is what you're gonna sign up for. You don't never know until it's too late. You up in this shit. A lot of motherfuckers, they don't tell you, you signed up for this, signed up for that, you signed up for this, you signed up for that, you signed up to go drill in the field. All that shit is real. They ain't gonna tell you all this shit, and you got to do it on command.
On command. If you could tell them, if like as a big homie right now, looking at your young brethren or looking at your young self, I ask everybody this: what would you tell them, or what would you tell young Dre, man? You know what I'm saying?
Look, check it out, man. Get your education. It ain't all what it cracked up to be. Whatever you need, I get it for you. I already did the time for us. You ain't gotta go that road.
You done the time.
I did the time already. I gave him 26 years already. Out of 49.
You done gave him a 26 piece, my brother?
I gave him 26 years out of 49. I'll be 50 this year.
So, damn. Hey, man, if they not listening to that, what are they listening to then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real
You done
shit.
gave him 26, and out that 26, would you do it all over again if you could, or would you choose a different situational path, or it's just destiny and it is what it is?
I am who I am today because of the time I did. I had to show myself and grow up myself and become a man. So I wouldn't change that part,
Right.
but I would change if I can change the time I did because I missed out on my kid's life. That's what happened to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm making up for being in my kids' life right now. That's what that shit is. That shit is designed to break down the family.
That part.
You know what I mean?
The
But
most
you got to go in there and
infrastructure
educate. They
is
got
the
a lot of education shit that you can get in there and come out and be successful with it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's designed to break a family down.
To the joint on your first stint. How old was you?
I was 18 years old. Listen, I was 18 years old, and I don't know if y'all know. It's a guy named his name is Break a Bitch. Yeah, he took young Dre up under his wing, my nigga.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? And showed me the ropes. I was a little bitty ass thing, man. Calling myself hard, cripped out. You know what I mean? Big afro, representing my people.
Straight up.
But yeah, 18 years old, man.
Where Break a Bitch at now?
This thing, man. You know, he got a patient in his heart.
Oh, straight up.
You know what I mean? But you know, as a hustler and a player, and who he is, he ain't gonna never stop being in that game. He gonna get it however you can. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
I fuck with motherfucking niggas like that. That's in the game. Players, killers, all.
How did the streets mold your mentality to where you say, hey man, enough is enough? What did you see out here in these streets? I know you did 26 years and that'll fuck a nigga up. But in the streets out here, gangbang, what's the coldest shit you've seen? And we ain't saying no names or nothing, but like the coldest scenario to let these youngsters know it gets extreme.
I'm gonna tell you a little skit, and it happened to me.
Straight up.
Some motherfuckers tried to jump me, right? And my niggas that I ran with at this particular time, they was locked up. You know what I mean? I just kept it cool. You know what I mean? Didn't even trip on the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I let them do what they tried to do, and it was what it was. So years later, I see the same niggas. Look, I'm gangbanging, man, at this particular time.
Right.
I see this particular niggas. I got my brother, was one of my hitters, and I got another one. His name was Duran.
Mm-hmm.
He was from Hawaiian Gardens. Me, my brother that started Dakota Woods
Mm-hmm.
and Deron. I see these same niggas that got on me. We maxed them out. Maxed them out. We maxed them out so bad that the brother came and got me. They couldn't even get us. The brother came and got me. They got a brother. They got a brother. I'm not gonna put no names out there because it ain't even about that. But they had a brother that was with the bullshit like me,
Mm-hmm.
and he came and got on me.
And we say, get on you. Talk to me.
I'm talking about he came and got on me, pulled up, told me what's up, cuz, and let everything he had off on me. Shot me in the head. You see this right here? 13 times. Domed me. Boom.
Mm.
This is what this gang shit is about. Real shit. I should have been a goner. BT got shot too.
Damn.
This is what this bullshit
And you
is
got
about.
hit 13 times? Or
13
you let off
times.
13 shots?
I got hit 13 times. I got a bullet right now. They want to do, listen, I got to go through surgery right now for the last bullet to come out. It's right my rib, by my heart.
Mm.
The doctors are calling me now to schedule a motherfucking surgery for to get this last bullet out.
Mm.
It didn't travel from here. Listen, it traveled from underneath my arm all the way down to the side of my rib.
Damn.
I pulled these. Do you see these marks right here? I pulled these out. These are keloid skins with 2 bullets right here. These are 2 more bullet holes. I pulled these out myself.
Damn.
Real shit.
That's
man.
what comes with this.
That's what comes with this. That's what comes with this. I'm an advocate. Even though I say I'm from Dakota Woods and I started the hood and all that shit, I sound like I'm in it and energetic about it. Yes, that's my hood. I started it. And I do feel energetic when I talk about it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not doing that now. I'm an advocate now. I'm actually giving people jobs now.
That part. Hey,
that's what I want to tell people. I give people jobs every day.
You give people jobs every day. Talk to them and tell them what kind of business you got. One of your
is called Hard Press Security.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what I do is I do VIP, and I also have other employees that we do VIPs. We'll escort you wherever you want to go. Show up for venues. If you're doing a venue, you need security. That's what we do. It's called security by Hard Press at gmail.com. You can look us up. We on there. The number is 559-351-5245.
Straight up. That's Hard Press Security. Hard Press VIP Security. Straight up.
And also, if you need jobs, I got big job leads to where people need jobs. I can direct them to the people that's actually gonna give them a job.
Yeah.
This ain't no. He said this. None of that. If I send you there, they're gonna give you a job. I promise you. Because these are the type of people I have tapped in with since I started advocating for the people that's around me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people that's in good positions that that's willing to help out the people that I send to them. So
straight up. That's a beautiful thing.
So that's what I do.
You think music has anything to do with the culture of violence that's taking place in the streets?
Music has a lot to do with what goes on in the hip hop culture.
Straight up. You believe that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because what they do reflects on them. The people in the community around the world, the urban community, this is who they want to be.
Straight
up.
The
big chains. They want they want the sag. They want to look like that.
They do. And being that the music industry owns a lot of these private prisons, do you think they pushing that a certain type of music to like steer? Since you said the music, emulates,
man.
Makes people emulate
it. It's deeper than what me and you can sit here and speculate on. You know what I mean? This is what I'm just gonna say it like this. This is what these motherfucking devils want a motherfucker to do. Straight up. You know what I mean? This is what these motherfucking devils want to see. see, if y'all, I can start talking some real shit, man. But I just, it is what it is, man. This is what they want us to do. They want us to detour and they're trying to destroy our community. That's what they're
Right.
doing. This is what this shit is about. To
Right.
destroy, because most of the rappers that are part of that elite up there,
Mhm.
gonna keep it real, 100. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. And they pushing that same shit on our kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real shit.
Yeah.
And that's why they sagging till the booty sticking out.
Yeah.
They man, see, now they kissing each other. Now they got the
Yeah.
basketball people kissing each other.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So you feel like
you
it's
know,
in there?
legit being pushed to our urban brothers and sisters.
Yeah. To emasculate and feminize the black
Yeah,
man,
they doing it in
and
school
then
now.
emasculate the women.
Man, come on, exactly.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You just see one of the top-notch rappers that's up there. Drake got a picture of him pregnant. Drake bitch came out. He's gay now.
Drake?
Drake. Nigga, you been knew you gay, nigga. Oh, you gay now?
Yeah.
Man, these niggas is weird. This shit is demonized. And it ain't
Demonized.
cool, man. Just like I said, it's deeper than what me and you can sit here and talk about.
It's way deep.
It's way deep. We can leave that for another episode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That
Because
part.
this shit is real, but it's fucked up. It ain't cool. And I don't think the hip hop culture is like how it was back in the 80s.
Not at
And
all.
when it was about blackness,
Yeah.
when it was about you were the black African battalion leather.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? With the kufi like hats with the different African colors on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The rap, I believe, should have stayed, because right now everything is separate. You got rappers killing each other. Look at all these good rappers killing each other, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They promoting that. They promoting violence. You know what I mean? This is gonna keep it 100. You know
Any
what I mean?
2024 revelations, man? Any what do they call resolutions?
Oh man.
Any goals? Anything, you know what I'm saying, you want to tell the people, man,
Yeah,
that
right
you got
now,
going or you got coming for the future?
Yeah, right now, you know, a motherfucker don't, you know what I mean? I don't stay in California no more. You know,
Straight up.
I'm out of state. You know, I did a moving.
You
But I
out the
still
way.
advocate for the homies out here. You know what I mean? Like
Straight
right
up.
now, while I'm down here, I'm helping people out, get jobs, sending them what they need to do to, you know, get their IDs for only $7. You know, just helping them out, because you know,
Straight
people
up.
come
Straight
out
up.
of prison to support. You know what I mean? To get
To
those
get it
little
done.
things, so they can, you know what I mean, help them get further on what they need to do and be successful in life. You know what
Straight
I mean?
up. Straight up.
So,
Straight up.
so that's what I do, and while I'm down here, you know what I mean. So
Straight up. So you just plan on doing more of that in the future? Just more advocating,
more
more
that's it.
VIPing, more vacationing.
Helping people out. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Giving people jobs. You know what I mean? Promoting my little businesses.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I mean? Hard pressed security. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Elite Travelers. That's the one that I said we'll get back to that. Well, Elite Travelers is what we do our own timeshare. So what that means, I got the options to help people cruises, resort hotels,
Yeah.
flights, things in that nature.
Lock
You know what I
in.
mean?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. With that being said, man, I think we had a dope interview, man. Anything else you want to touch on, or anything else you want to tell the people? You know, we could dive deeper, but this is part one.
Yeah.
This is part one.
Because I don't want to give you everything right now, man. We can go on for hours.
Hours
For
and
real, for
hours.
hours.
We didn't talk about the pen experience. We didn't talk about after the pen, how you got on track to get back. But
Yeah.
we're going to do all of that, man.
Yeah.
We're going to do all of that, man. Y'all tuned in to KingNet TV, and we sat down with my brother and tell him who you is, man.
Yeah, this is Dre from the north side.
And he just gave us a little bit of
Dakota
Fresno,
Woods.
California history.
Remember that.
Straight up, straight up. And it's part one, man. Any rest in pieces, any free the homies, or anything you want to
Yeah,
say?
free all the homies. All the homies from the north. Free them all. Free them
Straight
all,
up.
man.
Straight up,
Yeah,
straight up.
you know what I mean? I love you all. Every nigga that's from that north, nigga, I love y'all, man.
Tap in with the big homie, Dre.
You might not know. People might not ever told you. I'm one of the last of the dying breed, bruh. Real shit.
From the
Dre
Fresno,
Moultrie.
California.
Dre Moultrie, man.